Xagee joogtaa?
qaybta raajadaan joogaa hadda raajaa la saarayaa koley waxaa rajakan waa tala saaraya
Taasaa la saarayaa. Insha Allah
saa dhulka hayso
taa xanuunsaa la saaraya la ogaanayaa hawsha meesha marayso.
okay
Xagee joogtaa?
yeah okay
You can be outside.
You can burn the CD for you to take home this experience. So it's not a big problem. So this is the right knee, the knee that he's having problem with. Okay.
Okay.
And as you can see, the knee looks normal.
No problem. That's all
All
right.
perfectly smooth, nothing. So why do I need to change the new knee? You understand that? Okay?
Okay.
So this is a perfectly normal knee.
Did they check the two legs, two knees?
Yes. This is the R, right side.
Oh, right
Okay,
side, yeah.
and you can see the. So I wanted to see the left because he has some pain in the left. Okay, but the left knee looks quite normal. Okay,
This one are.
that left. Okay, I can see the left knee looks normal and it's bigger. The right knee is smaller.
Smaller,
Okay? And the articular surface a little bit wide here, called sclerosis, because he's putting too much pressure.
Too much pressure, yeah.
So the minute he has a brace and he starting to load both the legs similarly, the pressure will be less and his pain will disappear. Okay, this is still a very young man's knee, 33 years old. We don't see the osteophytes, we don't see the wear and tear. You understand? Okay, so the knee and the alignment is still good. Okay, so that's so this is the knee. Okay, so this left knee from the front, this is the right knee. Okay,
Right knee.
Smaller.
No problem, right? At all.
No problems. This is bigger.
Oh, I know.
This is smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, but no problem. No arthritis, no wear and tear, but the knee is unstable. It's moving every direction. You go backwards, forward. Okay, so that's the problem with the knee. Okay, so we've seen that. Now, if you want to see the hip joint, I also do the hip because he is too much. I'm worried that the hip might get arthritis and the hip might come out. Sometimes the hip like that. Okay, but this because the muscle is weak. But when I test, no problem. Now the X-ray shows no problem. Okay, no problem. Both the hip is perfect. Okay, the weaker on this side. You see the bone is thinner. This bone is thicker. This bone is thicker bone. This is thin, very thin bone.
Yeah.
See this is how the white color
The
is
right
thick.
one smaller than the left one. Right?
Because she don't use this very much. So it's weaker. So if you can brace the leg and he start walking and put more weight on it, in the next 6 months, 1 year, this bone will become stronger. Because you must load on it. Okay.
halkan waree waa hilibka labada hilib waa labada miskood tan waa tii midigta yani boolid ku dhacday waa ka yar tahay tan bidixda moogtahay
صح
dhimale insha Allah marka 6 bilood ilaa dhowr bilood oo dambe aad yani lugta birta la gelinayo lagu xirayo aad ku socoto way koraysaa laftu
صح
bismillah kariim lawihiina ka bidix wuxuu leeyahay oga xanuun oo ku keenay qasab cadaadka badan aad isticmaalayso weyn ma garat
صح
way bal ugu qoraya ka midigna waa ka yar yahay looga kale oo kii de boolid ku dhacday laakiin waa normal waa flexible macnaha dhinac walba u jeesanaya
اوكي
ma fahan
waxa la ii qoraya marka oo aan gashanayo maadaama ay bariyihiin kor baxay ka yihiin marka malaga wax ay qabanayo oo jirka oo dhow ku sawirmaayo
isagu ma sameeyo
صح
kambaniga sameeyo inoo diraya
صح
kambaniga sameeyo baan weydiinaynaa materialka ay ka sameynayaan iyo inta bir ah inta magaranaysa suuf ah inta caaga inta rabad ah qolada kambaniga weydiinayna marka kambanigu inoo transfer garanay hadda
اوكي اوكي اوكي
They have not reported it. Maybe an hour later, you can actually ask them to burn a CD for you.
oh
The same place.
Same
Actually,
place,
you
okay.
can burn the CD, or you come tomorrow. They can burn the CD.
I will take a tomorrow today.
Okay. Now they have not reported yet, so they will not burn the CD for you. I'm just showing it to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you so
Oh,
much.
they have reported, so you can get the CD. Okay.
Okay.
So they've got the X-ray both hip, both hip normal. There is foreshortening of the right neck of femur. Okay, that one I know you.
Yeah.
It's shortening. Okay, so they are telling you. So this is the hip joint.
labada
Okay.
waa kala yari waxay soo sheegeen
So you go downstairs. They will give.
band of CD.
They burn the CD for you, like the one you gave me. Okay. So you can. Yeah, so this is hip, knee. Okay. So same thing the knee. Okay, first they reported. The Asli reported, and they say anterior flattening of the femoral condyle, slight flexor, no other abnormal, tibial femoral a bit normal. There's the right knee, the left knee, no deformity, no bony, nothing. Space well preserved. So you cannot even see the arthritis. But when I press, you are having some pain. That's because he's using it too much. You rest it a little bit, you get better. Okay.
So he will get some tablets.
Yes, I'm going to give some tablet. You want to get it from this hospital or you want to buy outside?
No, this is
This is tablet. So this tablet they give. Let me explain the tablet to you. Then this letter you take to this company. There, okay. It's called Lee Prosthetic. They will
located Chorras.
Yeah. And this is the map. Or you can waste it. You can just waste it.
I will waste inshallah.
Okay. You can go there and. Sorry for the temperature.
No. How long? Guess how long will we take that?
I don't know. You have to check with them. Yeah.
Oh.
How long they take to produce it? Okay.
Okay.
And then
maybe 2 weeks or 1 month.
maybe yeah. If it is too long, you tell them you're a foreigner. Make it faster. If it is too long, you come back and tell me how long. Then I'll write a letter for you. You go to the immigration. Okay. Immigration must try to push it towards the end. You ask. Okay. You ask now. They give you. Then it's still
The period will be short.
It'll be even short. Okay. For medical reason, usually they give. I have to do a letter.
So how many months they will give us immigration if we go there?
It depends on what sickness and why. For example, if you got a cancer operation and I put there for chemotherapy 6 months, then they give 6 months.
But
if it's a fracture, for this case, bracing and all that, maybe 1 month or 2 months. I have to write and say how long is it.
subaxii markaan hurdada kasoo kaco kaleete ugu yaraan 2 daqiiqa igu qaadanaya inaan kaco oo istaago marka
And morning when he wake up, probably it takes 12 minutes to stand up.
Yes. Oh, because he's overusing the muscle. All of it is complaining tomorrow. Next day is painful. So if you take this tablet, it'll be more comfortable. But
Marka dawladda because of
the tablet consists of
marka xanuun iyo cadaadis badan marka dawladda qaadato marka nafs badan baa dareemaysa.
sax
this is not a medicine. This is a vitamin, a supplement. This is the tablet is made from the oil of the avocado fruit
Avocado.
and soya bean. It's a French product. One day you take one, you will make the joint, you make this joint more slippery. Okay, more smooth. Okay, so this is a vitamin supplement. So this one you take for a long time, and you can buy
anytime, right?
one day one. Okay, and you can buy without letter from me.
Oh,
This is over the counter. You just go to the pharmacy and say, can I have? You just show them the box, they give it to you. Okay. This one need a prescription. This is an anti-inflammatory. One day you take one, it will make all the inflammation cool down. Okay. So you take until the pain disappears. For example, now you got left knee pain and back pain. You take it maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, no pain, halas, you stop.
so after food,
Then this is after food. Then maybe after 1 month, 2-3 weeks, the pain come back, you take again. Okay, but don't take 1 day, stop 1 day. You take again, minimum you take 5 days. Because it's an anti-inflammatory.
san hore waa vitamin waxaa laga sameeyey avocadada saliideeda iyo soya pinka digirta maartay
Sax.
baa laga sameeyey marka tan waa vitamin anytime aad qaadato waxaana samaysaa lugta dhaqdhaqaaqeeda maartay bay wanaajinaysaa iyo tanna waa muhiim inaad qaadato waa xanuunka kaa beenaysaa
sax
markastoo xanuunka qabtaa qaadanaysa ugu yaraan 5 maalmood waad qaadataa maaha inaad mar qaadato ka tagto maalintii hal xabaad cunaysaa.
It decrease the inflammation, so no hanu. It is not the painkiller. You take it for pain, but it's not a painkiller. Understand?
maaha tarjibiya
sax
waa ruga iyo caafimaadkiisa dhaqdhaqaaqa iyo hoos u dhiga xanuunka.
Because painkiller you take, for example, Panadol, Tramadol, all that painkiller you take, it goes to the brain. You switch off the brain, you don't feel the pain. That's called painkiller. This one, when you take it, it goes to the joint, it goes to the back, okay, and it decreases the inflammation. So therefore, you must take for a few days. You take one, the inflammation come down. Tomorrow you take one more, some more down. next day down. So let's say
And the finish.
let's say until the pain finish, or maybe let's say after 5 days no pain, خلاص stop.
bainkillerka kana halka dhigo bainkillerka wuxuu aada maskaxda qofka ka weerara suu ilowsiyo xanuunka meesha ka jira laakiin kani markaad cunto toos wuxuu aadayaa bilowga
صح
marka wuu dhimayaa marka soo aad sii cunto wuu dhimayaa xanuunka wuu dhimayaa ilaa marka dambe aad weli xanuunkii
This loqua is something like this, but in plaster form. So he has a lot of hanung just there, the corner there. You take that, you put
it back.
You put that back. One piece, one day. It lasts for 24 hours.
at least 24 hours
After 24 hours, you can change new one, and you can take a bath and shower, no problem. Okay, you can don't put shampoo, but you can go shower. Okay, understand?
tani waa tanoo kale oo laakiin plastiga tanoo kale weeyaan
صح
meeshii ku xanuunaysaa haddii you can use the neck right also
If you can use on the leg also, but if too big, you can.
okay kaloo hataa isticmaali kartaa hadday weynaataan ku weynaato waa jari kartaa saa ugu xidho dhabarkaa iyo maaqaadka dambe oo kula jeenaysa 4 saac weynaa wayna ku dhaganaataa iyaduna waa iska waa xanuunkii baabasoo bainkiller ku kale
صح
tanoo klinikon kale marka shaambuha marin laakiin xataa ku qubaysan kartaa
صابون لما مرنا
صابون marin laakiin biyaha xataa ku qubaysan kartaa laakiin 4 saac wayna ku dhaganaataa 4 saac kadib wayna bedeshaa
اوكي
Okay.
اوكي صدحنا انا قاعدنا هذا
sida uu ku qorayaa
So I give everything for 1 month. Okay, and you used it. If you feel good, you want extra before you go back to Somalia, I can give you. Okay, or I can give you prescription to buy outside. Okay.
bil baa la siinay dawadan marka haddii ay ku caafimaadid oo ku wanaagsanaatana oo lagu kordhinayaa intaan Soomaaliya aadin haddii kalena warqad baa lagu qoraya sad banaanka ugu iibsatay
اوكي اوكي
hal bil baa lagu siinay marka dawada hal bil ah
داود هالبلان قاعدنا
bil baa qaadanaysaa
ثانك يو دكتور ثانك يو
Of course, family there.
asxaabtida aad u mahadsantihiin qaybtii raajtada iyo dhaqtarka qaabka uu sharxay
1 tube of cream also. Okay, so that you can just easy. It is difficult to put the plaster. Okay.
hal yaroo kale dhacana lagu siinayaa markaad ku dhajinaysa maaragta
amarina
aad marinaysaa
aad u mahadsantihiin ilaahay caafimaad ha keeno dhammaanteenna inta xanuunsan allah caafiya inta caafimaad qabtana allah u ziyaadiyo muuqaalkan intaan kusoo gabagabeynana aad u mahadsantihiin
They can call me if they
haddii information dheeraad u baahdaan waxay soo wacan buy badan ku samaynaysaa
warqadana ku qorta soo lambarkiisa
iyagu garanayaan waa kuwa lambarkiisa
Okay, Ahmad. You have not no Muhammad in your name, just Ahmad. Huh?
Ahmed
Ahmed
I know,
Abdul Qadir
but
Ahmed
every Somalian has Muhammad, son of Muhammad.
we love Muhammad
Yes.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah, that's why
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Prophet. So we usually use that name.
Almost every Somalian has a Muhammad.
Absolutely.
دكتور is language Somali
Huh?
Can you speak Somali language? Yeah.
No, no.
Hagee ku xanuunaysaa?
Just Hanu,
Hanu.
Tartib. But many words is same as Arabic.
Arabic, yeah.
Arabia
Like when you speak, you use like you say Sahel. So I
lot
can.
of words. Yeah, Arabic words. We use a lot of Arabic words. Yeah.
We used to be neighbors. My grandfather come from Yemen.
Your father from Mobile.
Jiddi from Yemen. Tarib, Hadramaut.
Hadramaut.
How many percentage Malaysian people live from Yemen?
Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
15, 10?
La, maybe 2-3%.
Inta awogii yawm buu ka yaasay originally.
صح ninkan waa dareemay maba ahanba
Way waayahay laakiin asalkiisu waa from Yemen.
dhiig caraba ku jiro
Grandfather.
Chidi.
Jiddi.
Chidi. Yeah, Chidi. Which state you from now?
I'm Malaysian, Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
Most of them they come from
meeqa sano dhaqtar yahay
They come to because in the old days they come to Singapore. They come to Johor.
Oh, they are
Many of the, not just all Arab, many of the Ahlul Bayt.
Yeah,
They
actually,
come to-
most of them they live at Kelantan.
All over, they're all over the country. But many of them is in Johor.
Johor.
And the reason for it is because the old constitution of Johor, when Johor was the Johor Empire, it specifically says that the Grand Mufti of Johor, must be an Arab and an Ahlul Bayt.
MashaAllah.
And
that's why.
the reason for it is if
Hi, Sakov. Nice to see you.
Assalamualaikum. How are you?
Long time.
Yes. Okay.
So the reason
The reason is because if the Sultan is naughty, if the Mufti is a Malay, telling the Sultan that he's done something wrong, the Sultan will lose his.
definitely.
But if it is the Grand Mufti telling you, and he's descendant of the Prophet, so not so. Very smart.
Yeah, very smart.
Very smart.
gobolka Johor Bahru la yiraahdo oo xagga Singapore xiga ba ninka haysan jiray empire markay ahayd Malaysia aysan Malaysia ahayn.
This is the Johor Empire before when Singapore was not there. Singapore belonged.
Yeah, belong Johor, yeah. Ba ninka boqorka ahaba wuxuu yiri
How are you?
waa in ninka muftiga ah ee diinta gobolka xukumaya uu noqdo nin Arab Ahlulbayna. Saasaa lagu keenay Carabta Malaysia. Because of nin Malay haduu ahaan lahaa buu yiri macnaha muftiga meesha haduu boqorku qaldamo uu qaban lahaa maaha. Marka nin baa laga keenay Ahlulbayna oo aan ka hor iman karin.
ilaa iyo meeqa Victoria asaga.
How long have you been working here?
18 years, 20 years, something like that.
18 years, 20 years.
I know him almost 5 years. I work with him.
I'm old man, you know. I'm 65 years old.
Still you're young. Mashallah, you look good, huh? 65, our culture or our elder, 65, they...
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah. Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah, but you look young.
I'm 65.
Mashallah.